Like Brian Vickers did.
Nothing would surprise me.
It's out of control. That car's loose.
Yeah. You can see it. Oh, and around.
Yeah, he tried. I'm telling you, the car just too loose.
You can see it bottom out whenever he went down into turn.
Sorry, guys.
At that point, he had to get in the throttle because he's trying to make a lap. There's no grip when you get outside that groove. He makes it, you know, he commits to the corner. He had to get in the throttle.
I don't know if that was the splitter that hit right there. It shot the car up the track right at that point. And then, as you pointed out, Andy, he had to be back in the throttle to try to get some kind of lap, but no grip for the right rear.
Well, I'll say this. In the March race, Kyle had to go to the back after the...
The birth of this speed.
Whoa, whoa, guys, whoa.
There, that all started right down there in the middle of turn 1 and 2.
Committed. Yep, fine. Simple.
Was it Jeff Gordon in the interview earlier?
The car is not.
Who said you've got to be committed with the throttle?
I think it was Jimmy Johnson, but that's
okay.
really the
engine either. Yeah, it's that fourth side. Change it.
right here, gets down in there, and then this, I've seen this time and time again, right there. The cars step out. Some of them have been up the hill, but Jeff's was just loose enough that the back end came around.
Yeah, Daryl, it wasn't like it bottomed out or did anything. It just got free and then just came on around, it looked like.
It's when the car rotates. It's when it goes, starts to make that turn to exit off the corner, and they're over-rotating and spinning out.
Well, they'll obviously be getting a backup car and getting it prepared for those 2 practice sessions tomorrow for Jeff.
And this will be by a wide margin, his worst start at Kansas.
You know, when you're going up the hill like that, you stay in the gas.
Right now, it's trying to qualify for success. Being in this final round, it's a good decision by this team. They worked really hard. Kyle Busch and his team worked really hard to make the repairs needed. Oh, my goodness. He's going into the fence.
There's more repairs needed.
Oh, wow. That thing just came around all on the corner entry really early. He did.
Yeah, left rear.
He did a really good job. You heard him stand in the gas.
Let's get it rolling here to make sure we...
And so, to all the drivers out there, short track guys, especially the young guys, watch this right here. This is how you minimize the potential for big damage. When your car comes around like this, you're definitely going to hit something. Stands in the throttle right there, and that kind of drives the speed down as the car's heading back into the fence. Locking up the tires right there.
You can hear him.
Yeah, he's in the throttle basically to slow the speed down, the trajectory to the speed he's headed toward the fence. A lot of people will lock the tires down, and you're just going to hit the wall hard, right? But if you can stand in that throttle while your back's to the fence, you can actually really minimize the contact.
Could that have been a downshift issue? It sounded like he was either shifting right there.
It can give you a massive advantage. It's just another hard contact, head on into the wall there.
Elliott missed turn 9 or 8, and so he got into the wall, and now his turn sideways.
Let's take a look. We see Shane. Oh, I think he hits that right side wall like the 47 did, except for he didn't get turned at all. Heavy left front damage. Watch the whole barrier. 10,000-pound blocks. 2 of them.
With him.
Barrett in the UPS car. There was some talk of whether the team could switch points.
Whoa, guys, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I have never seen anything like that in my life.
He hit that wall a ton.
Oh my gosh.
And you'd think that Kurt could go as
Hang on to it, Kurt. Hard into the wall. Wow.
that was a hard hit for that right rear quarter panel, and you see the damage that was coming to the green flag.
Car qualifying. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want me to do a second part of this in the comments below.
You right now, the go homers they're outside looking in, not locked out yet, but we. Whoa, no!
Hold on.
I was holding my breath. I don't know if you could hear it at home, but then, when you spin at Dover and don't do anything, it's a miracle.
Like Darrell Wallace did yesterday.
Yes, he did. Darrell Wallace.
Well, we know he ruined a set of tires, but I don't even see a mark on the wall. He might not have hurt it.
And we're down to a minute and a half here, so we're running. I mean, it's not going to be many more laps.
Denny Hamlin goes to the top of the chart with Austin Dillon.
Got one sideways.
And around turn one in the wall. And that is Reed Sorensen.
I think it was that quarter panel and the damage he had to the rear of that car that probably caused that accident.
Clint Boyer had been trying to get past Sorensen.
Don't expect, unless you really mess up that first one. Oh no! Oh no!
Pow!
Oh no!
I mean, you could see that starting to happen in the middle of 3 and 4, and.
Watch out there in the qualifying line.
Yeah, that's. When we widen out, you'll see just how close he is to those cars. Foreshortened by the camera lens, but I would say that's about 20 feet from Kyle Busch's car. 25 feet, no more than that.
So even though he's second quickest, it will be all for naught other than pit selection, because they will have to go to a backup car.
This thing slaps the wall pretty daggum hard.
And Darrell, he was about a groove up from where he went through there the first time.
Yeah, that is man, and that's right there at the end of the safer barrier too. I think he caught more concrete than he did barrier. And boy, right here, this wasn't looking too promising either. He's headed right for the car sitting over there in the qualifying line. This thing just snaps out from under him, and when he tries to catch it, she just corrects into the wall.
Yeah, he didn't get much of the safer barrier at all, maybe with the rear bumper.
And that was hard. That was heavy impact.
Right about there, he does a very smart thing, keeps the car locked down, trying to get that slide stopped. Is this the same Napa Camry that he brushed the wall with at the end of practice?
Yeah.
I don't think they went to a backup car. I think he's going to be maybe in the 80s, 79, 29, 79. I don't think that's going to be safe.
I saw him running that high line in practice on a qualifying run, and I thought, well, then there's where he had.
Oh, no.
For Pete's sake, brother.
That is a hard lick. He was way too high there on lap 2, Darrell.
I just don't.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I do not. Boys,
I can't drive my car, so I really struggle with hanging on to him.
poor guy. If you only, gosh.
Watch how high he is here as he starts working off turn 2, Darrell. The car's just sliding, losing grip.
And he's trying to stay after it. You know, he wants to try to get a better lap. He knows that one wasn't good enough to get in. And you've got to say, thank God the safer barrier was right there. But he's going to take another pretty good lick right here at the end. I'll tell you, boys, it's breaking my heart to watch this.
Fill those 32 spots to see who's going to get their shot at winning tonight, and for the second time, and that's a big hit for the 34 of Jesse Iwuji.
We were just talking during the commercial break, Michael and I, and we've been watching everyone's time. At least 2.5, 3/10 of a second of speed gone out of this racetrack since qualifying. And it's obviously grip.
Yes, it is, and the trucks are slipping and sliding. We've seen a couple examples of that, and that was a scary ride for Jesse as he lost it coming off turn 4.
Boy, he hit that inside wall a ton.
It was really scary too, because we know that pit road is full of trucks waiting to qualify.
Nascar positions the trucks down towards turn